So that's the two cameras. Okay, welcome back to the channel. Another video. This time the aim of the video is going to be a comparison between the King's trail camera and the Oztrail trail camera. So what I've done is I've gone and purchased both cameras brand new with the aim of setting them up in one of the state forests. So I'm up here in Queensland. We're not allowed to hunt state forests, but that doesn't mean I can't go check out and see what deer are potentially living in them. So my goal is to get these set up and hopefully get some deer on the trail cameras. But first of all, what I want to do is just a quick comparison, a quick unboxing of the two cameras and kind of give you a rundown on what you get for your money. So straight away, the King's was cheaper. The King's was $94 for the camera, and what it also came with is a free little LED work light. So don't know how good this is, but yeah, so that there and there, $94. While the Oztrail, I got that from Anaconda for $109. So, you know, a little bit of a difference, you know, around $10 difference between the two products, but very similar specs. So they've both got 16 megapixel cameras, both have night mode, both do video, videoing, photos. So overall very similar. But yeah, the aim of the video will just be to kind of do a comparison, and I suppose the main goal for me is to get some deer on the cameras. Tomorrow what I'm going to do is head bush, try and find a state forest that has some sign of deer in it, and then hopefully find some suitable locations to set them up, get the cameras set up, and then leave them for a couple months. And then by the time you see this, I would have gone and picked them up, and we'll see, you know, hopefully, cross fingers, we'll get some footage. But what we'll do first of all is we're going to do the unboxing of the Kings, and then we'll follow that up with the Oztrail. So let's get into this one. Okay, let's have a look and see what we get in this one. Okay, trail camera, instructions. Looks like a bit of a mounting bracket. Cord connection, and the strap for the tree. Okay, there's the camera. Looks pretty reasonable. Okay, now we'll open up the Oztrail. Instructions. Ooh. I think there's a video cord to display probably from the camera directly into your television. USB cord. Strap. Also got a mounting bracket. Some screws. And there's the game camera. Yeah, doesn't look too bad either. So for the price, they both seem reasonable. So what I'll do now is I'll get them side by side for comparison. So that's the two cameras side by side. Very similar. Okay, so both cameras take AA batteries, and they both take up to 8 AA's, so I'm going to have them sitting there for quite a while, planned for a couple months. So I'm going to put 8 batteries in each, and they also both run on micro SD cards, and I believe the maximum size you can put in is 32 gigabytes. So I've got two 32 gigabyte cards ready to go. So just in there. And then what I'm going to do is just write my name on here. as most of you know, trail cameras seem to grow legs and walk away a lot, so they often get pinched. So I try and find a spot that hopefully no one's going to come across, but the chances are that someone might come or might find it. I'll put my name on here, and then you never know, they might be a good Samaritan and leave it, or yeah, I'll put it on there anyway. So get the welcome screen. I'm saying memory card is missing, so I'm going to put that in. I'm going to set it for camera and video, so I'll take a few shots and then I'll start videoing. Photo resolution, I'm doing the highest, 16 megapixels. Video resolution, the highest, 1920 by 1080. I'm going to set the video length for 20 seconds. Actually, 15. Intervals in a minute. Sensitivity of the motion I'm going to put as normal. I'm going to set the date and time. So we are the 25th of the 9th today. And 5 to 3. Nice and easy to use. Super simple. Photo stamp. I'm going to have the photo stamp off. Beep sounds, I want that off. Timer off. Password protection I'm going to put on. So this is going to lock the camera. So that's on. Audio recording I've turned on. Just formatted the memory card, and we're done. Easy, piece of cake. So if I then turn that on, what I'm going to do is just set it up and run a few tests, make sure it is working. I want to set it up and then leave it for a couple of months, come back and the whole thing's not working. So I'll do that with both of them. So that one can be set up. Now this one, similar setup, and I write my name, Oztrail. Always take a GPS location Covert camera. Even if you think you know where it is, it's amazing how easy it is to try and find it when you come back. Well, unfortunately I set the two game cameras up in a random spot and no luck. Got a couple shots with just moving trees, leaves, bits and pieces. So what I've done is I've tried a couple other spots. I've moved them around a bit. I've even had them just set up at home just to try and do a little bit of a comparison between the video and the photos for both cameras. So what I'll do now is just throw some shots up, some videos up that I've got, well, that I've managed to capture with the two cameras, and just do a bit of a comparison. So let's roll those on. So that's a few photos from the game cameras. As you can see, the quality's okay. Probably, in my opinion, the King's is a little bit sharper. So it'll definitely show you what's there, but they're not going to be amazing shots. Now what I'll do is roll through some video footage from both game cameras. So that was a little bit of video footage from the two cameras. Once again, relatively similar. The Oztrail was slightly better at night. You didn't have that halo which you had on the Kings. And when I was checking the cameras out at night, the infrared lights on the Oztrail were actually like a red colour, or the red, like kind of an illuminated red, while the Kings, they didn't seem to change at all. So I don't know what was happening there. But yeah, once again, quality, okay. It shows you what animals are in the area. So in conclusion, if I had to choose between the two game cameras, then I'd probably just go with the Kings. It was cheaper, the photos and videos are slightly sharper, and I've got that free LED work light thrown in. But overall, they're very, very similar cameras for around that $100 mark. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, hey, thanks for all the support. The channel is starting to grow, which is great. If you haven't, or if you are watching this and you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe icon below. It just really helps the channel out. And I will catch you guys all on the next video. Catch you later.